G'day family, I'm trying to give you guys a quick real-time update on Stellarium and why brother Kevin, Spinebreaker, might be looking at December 4th. After Mike's video, I had a bit of a chat with him behind the scenes in Messenger, and I actually narrowed down, if you have a look on my community tab, I've narrowed down probably the most likely time for December 8th being nautical twilight at 5:30 p.m. in Israel. You can see nautical twilight from about 5:29 to 5:31, and we have the moon right at that dead centre point in Cancer at 5:30 p.m. at about the same time. So I've put a post up on my community tab, or I think it's called the posts tab. I don't know, YouTube changes things regularly these days, just to show where it could be on the 8th. But in talking to Mike, I said to him, I can see why Kevin sees December 4th. And I mentioned Aries, etc. And then Mike mentioned to me, yeah, that Aries verse, find a man, go into town, find a man with a pitcher of water. So that does represent Aries. Now, I'm not too sure about Uranus. Is that the planet of heaven? Is that the one they represent with heaven? I'm not sure. But what I see here, and I'll step you through, this is based in Israel, is that, and I've got it centered on the moon. We were in Aries, and we're just coming out of Aries now, and we are approaching, I think this is about where we are now, somewhere like this in Israel. I'm not sure what the exact time is there now. You can see we've found a man with a pitcher of water, and then right at 6:30, around about on the 4th, the moon conjuncts Uranus, or covers Uranus there in Taurus. Now, is Uranus... boy, I hate the name of that planet too. Uranus. Is Uranus the planet of heaven and Taurus the constellation of war? Does that represent a rapture and then the start of war? I'm sort of speculating Kevin might be looking at that. See there, 6:30, boom. She's vanished, and we're in Taurus. And then, of course, as you guys already know, if we step through further and further and further to the 7th, we come, as Mike mentioned, we come out of Gemini and into Cancer, and we're at that midpoint right there, about 5:30, right? If you have a look on my community post, right when nautical twilight occurs. So, the moon, is it still a faithful witness? I don't know. If it is, it could well be for now, tonight, as Mike said in his video, about 12 hours time, which would be about 8 or less now, I would imagine. Moon moving out of Aries into the constellation of Taurus, directly above Uranus. Anyway, Aussie accents aren't built for planets with names that closely resemble human anatomy. Anyway, guys, God bless. This is just one of those encouragement videos. Keep looking up. Remember, we are looking for Jesus. Heaven wouldn't be worth being in if Jesus wasn't there with us, because it is his sacrifice and his works that save us, nothing of ourselves. God bless.